Hello everyone, welcome to the Lost Ever Tavern. I am your host, Nitsify. Welcome to the Rum and Harbor campaign. I already introduced myself. I was about to introduce myself a second time. Welcome to the pirate campaign, where we do a bunch of little things with a bunch of little places. Basically, these little pirate guys, our 4 players here, run a little pirate ship. And by pirate ship, I mean basically a whole fleet with, like, I think 8 ships now at this point. Somewhere around there. I don't want to go count. But that being said, these guys like to go around either attacking people randomly because they hate them and hate how they look, or just robbing people aimlessly. It's like what they say, rob from the poor and rob from the rich, rob from everybody. You know how it is. Pirates be pirates. Definitely what they do. They definitely do not have a good moral compass. Definitely not. Absolutely not. Nah. If you thought that, you thought wrong. You thought wrong. Definitely do not check out.
Technically, that is accurate. Only one of us has a good moral compass.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, technically, a lot of you guys are actually really neutral. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm not even lying, everybody. Just don't check the rest of their crew. It's not like the rest of their crew is mainly goody two shoes. Shut up. No one asked you, viewers. Sorry. But yeah, in case you don't know,
damn right.
Us being called pirates is actually Navy propaganda.
Dude, okay, actually though,
good
like,
lads.
lore-wise, it kind of is just straight up Navy
It
propaganda.
really is.
Like, yeah, no. God, okay, no, I shouldn't say that. But we do have 4 people who are playing here today that play good old characters. We have the one who just spoke a second ago. We have Ipa. A.k.a. Toasted Ghost, who plays...
I'm eating!
Ooblex. Too bad, so sad. It's like what they say, eat
Suffer.
grass, kick
Eat
ass. Yeah, that's what they say, I think.
I
was trying to remember.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so we have Isa.
Hi.
Yeah, hi, how are you?
I'm float. I'm some curry and naan right now.
That's great, that's awesome. We also have, I just realized, okay, hold up, side tangent here. Hi, Reed. I'm looking at your character. I don't know why this is now just hitting me, but your head weirdly shapes like 2 little hills rather than a proper frog. So we have the 2 green hill zones, inside of a box named Reed, also known as Usagi.
Hills have eyes.
The mountains, they watch.
Hey, anyway, hello. I don't have a fun. I don't have a fun fact.
So good. I don't think we've done.
don't think any of us have fun facts at this point.
We've gotten so far into the campaign. I kind of stopped asking you guys to do it because I was like, you know what? I think at this point, I think they've kind of started running out of stuff, and they flesh out the characters pretty much to an extent, so it's fair enough. Understand, I will ask the next campaign when I have to, because I'm always one doing the introductions, even when I'm not the DM. So, understand, I will still be asking in the next campaign. Be ready for that.
I can give fun facts next campaign, because I'll be running every fucking NPC!
Yeah, you can either give fun facts about yourself, or
Boy, the first ever fun fact I'll be giving is a real doozy.
I look forward to it.
Wait until mine.
Dude, we are gonna have a bunch of different, various different type of fun facts from that cast. But that's for another day. It's not out yet. No spoilers.
Everyone, shut up!
Everyone, shut up. Guns out. The thumbnail's ready. Shut it.
I'm not saying anything.
I know.
The thumbnail's ready.
The thumbnail's ready.
Literally, we've got everything ready to go. We just need Rum and Harbor to end.
Yeah, no. Straight up, I've had this thing. I ordered the thumbnail way back, I think, in June. Like, when I was sitting here, I was like, we're starting to get in this late into the campaign. I'm having this pre-ready to go. And then, like, I think a month ago now, the artist got it made. And it was like, it's great. By the way, Calico, go check her out. Amazing. You can find her on Twitter. She's our thumbnail artist, our main one at this point. And I freaking love her art. That being said...
It looks so good.
Dude, yes, I freaking love her stuff. She's working on another one for the second channel right now, and she's almost done with it, and it looks really good so far. That being said, we have 2 other people. Sorry for the side tangent here. We're 4 minutes in. We have...
Not enough of a rant.
Yeah, you're right. We have Macrid, also known as Acrid.
I hate you.
You know, if I could play the copyrighted sad music song that just came to my head this very instant, I would. That being said, hi, he plays Loki, who is a Loki issue. He's also a dead man. We don't talk about that, though.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
I did die.
You did die. Yeah, that is a thing. Sorry, guys. Actually, we're bringing in his new character, Schmurbalborb. The blue, 1 foot tall slime. Not even a plasmoid. They just have a slime monster sheet. Can you imagine?
Facts. You would do that to me.
I would. You are correct on this. I've done this to players before. I killed a player by accident one time, and I looked at them, I was like, give me a week. And he was like, well, I needed like 2 weeks to figure out a new character. I was like, I got you, Chief. Here, you can play as this random slime that joins the party for like a week. That ended up becoming the character. He ended up having it evolve, apparently, into a person. So that was the thing. He was a giant, like, 10-foot tall gelatinous cube. So
Nice.
you got to play as a slime that never had arms. That being said, lastly, we have Anya, who plays Kirla.
Hi.
Yes. So that being said, welcome back, everybody. Just a little bit of a recap. In the last episode, these little pirate derbies. I don't know why I called you derbies. That's like a sport. You know what? Whatever. Shut up. These little pirates, they did a thing called going up a mountain, trekking up a mountain, and then immediately fighting the freaking emperor. One of the pirate emperors. One of the 3 pirate emperors who was up on a mountain area on his island that he took over. They not only took over the
Most
entire
of us
island,
fought the Emperor.
Yeah. So 2 people were stuck falling downstairs. However, one did eventually get to go back up. The other one almost completely died to just stairs. Kirla.
Ouch.
Yeah, so that was unlucky. She finally did catch herself eventually on her, like, I think 3rd or 4th turn. Started making her way up the stairs only to get caught in the frickin' backhand swipe from the BBEG. Not the BBEG, but one of the big final bosses of this campaign. As she got sent back down the stairs, down the hill, crashing through trees, and got knocked out. Loki saved Usagi from his own horrible ideas as a gambler's debt was procced, getting Loki basically penned and then eventually killed for Usagi's sake, only for him to immediately use the gambler's die again. And then Ublex used stair steppers and walked really cool. And Shin appeared midway and got sent to God.
And died.
He rolled a nat 20 on an attack, and
That was
then
like
a
a first.
Yeah. That's like almost a first for him ever getting knocked out like that before. He rolled a nat 20 on his attack, and then like the very next turn, he gets a nat 1 on the deck save, and he took double damage. And immediately got one tapped. So that was a
To be
rough
fair,
fight. Yeah.
To be
It was a
fair,
rough
he
session.
was right there.
Yeah.
And like dodging from literally right next to the thing swinging a giant hand.
Yeah, a Titan-sized stone hand. It wasn't going to be an easy dodge, to be fair. Yeah.
It was a rough session.
It was a rough session. We actually almost had a PPK because it was Usagi, who I think, if I remember correctly, you had like half health? Or did you not get... Someone didn't get hit. No, you were the only one that hadn't gotten hit, and that was only because Loki saved your ass. And then Ublex had maybe half HP left, something like that.
I had 81 health.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was a 1 tap for the boss.
That was a 1 tap for the boss. That was kind of the problem with that, yeah.
So, yeah, you had 1 hit left.
Yeah, basically. That being said, we're going to hop right back into it. You guys had gotten down, you dragged Loki's body back down the mountain of 11 days worth of traveling. You did get
Because
to see how the
Kirla
town
refused to
did.
leave him.
Yep. Which is actually a smart thing that you did it like that. Because Velva would reenact her lifeline as you guys would eventually finally get to the ship. And it is as you were getting up onto the dock, Velva's lifeline would proc.
Oh.
For the man. You would see as life would begin to enter his body once more. As for you,
Yay.
Loki, you don't know what the hell's happened. You've been out for 11 days. You are like dazed. You're basically running on like 1 HP because she revived the body rather than just creating a whole new body. So you are kind of like in a like barely awake state when you're waking up. You're being dragged by Kirla.
And Shen, if I remember, Shen was helping.
Yeah, we're not really dragged, carried. It's like one arm over Kirla and one arm over Shen, essentially. So. But
Yeah, no, he opens his eyes and he's just like, oh, what the hell? Ow. Ow. Oh. As I imagine it's just snapping bones back into place, just this crinkle of all the bones going back into how they're supposed to be.
Oh yeah, for those who don't remember, his body was obscenely mangled. Vilvin basically just pops all those bones back into place. So any broken bones get like forcibly mended. Because it is witchcraft. It's not like, cure a wound. It's, let me grab that bone and fix. Like, it is obscenely painful.
Dude, so for Shen and Kirla, it's just alright, he's fixed. Bye.
Yep. Both of your arms were mangled too, so like definitely one of the things that they would immediately feel, and it's probably the thing that makes them notice that you're awake, is the fact that they feel the broken bones in your arms that were completely just horribly mangled, just straighten with a crunching sound. But you are awake. Congratulations.
Ow.
You have a feeling that she may have done something very, very minor to you as a change for the revival, but you're not sure what yet.
What the hell?
Kirla looks at Loki
Oh.
and in the quietest voice, don't you ever do that again.
I didn't mean to? Ow.
Meant to or not, I'm not losing one of the only things I have left.
Ow. God. Okay, is he dead?
You see
I'm assuming he's dead.
is
Oh no. Hi,
on
Pike.
the edge of the ship, staring daggers at you.
Dear.
I think I can stand. Yeah, I can stand. Okay. Oh, fuck.
He's walking up.
Ow. Oh, God.
Pike can stare daggers all he wants. He has to get through Kirla first.
I mean,
Fine.
he's about to heal him.
Hi, Pike.
Hi, stay still. As his fist becomes covered in a white mana as he clocks you across the chin as he heals you for 70 HP.
Dude, I definitely feel like it's like 1 psychic damage, but 70 healing.
Yeah, there's like a little bit of a twitch in your eye from that. Like that shouldn't have hurt because it's supposed to be a healing spell, but there's a little bit of psychic of, ow.
Ow. Oh, thanks.
So it heals for 69, not 70.
You know what? Even better.
Well, I actually removed 1 HP. So
You see a little rift open up in the sky. You just hear from Kirla. Nice. And then she disappears.
Kikus. Kikus,
Yeah.
goddammit, Kikus.
Now, you know what? Kikus disguises Kirla, and then she disappears. Let that sink in.
I love Kikas.
We love Kikus
Oh, yeah.
breaking everything. Anyways.
We love to see it. There's another eclipse. It's gone. Alright.
Well, there's no moon god, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, you know what? You're right. The moon disappears. Okay.
Oh,
So,
fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Everything's ruined.
Nah, the moon goes back. Kikus puts it back in place. But yeah. You see for a second it's just gone. Yeah, so.
I think the moon died.
Moon got plucked and replaced, probably. Joke's on you. Like, if you zoom in with a telescope, you can actually see that it has in bold print written, like, in a crater format from the finger of Kikis, just her signature in cursive. Just on the landscape of the moon. Don't question how horribly bad that would ruin the tides and the waves of the ocean. Don't worry about that. The god of the ocean will
I
deal
wasn't
with that.
going to
Rest in
say
peace.
that because if I don't acknowledge it, it's not real.
Don't
Yep.
worry about it. Don't worry about the
This
fact that there's
planet's-
no god of ocean right now. Don't worry about it.
The planet's so fucked. It's fine. We will never see this planet again.
Probably not.
This planet is
Honestly.
dead.
I can't wait to end up coming back to you guys and be like, anyways, remember that last campaign?
Oh my god.
No.
Okay.
Don't put me in a godless world.
Alright, anyways, you guys can get with your group and sail out if you want. It's up to you. If there's anything you want to do here.
I
the
want to
town-
do shopping.
You can try to shop here, sure. It's pretty ravaged. However, it's like, you know,
I
it's
can
not
imagine.
like, yeah, it's not like as bad as like when you got into the Dynasty where there was an active war. It's just like there's some buildings that are destroyed and some people are
Alright,
shaken
this
up.
is a-
The shops are probably still.
I'm trying to
running.
think. Okay, I'm trying to think of ways to get around Tremor Sense,
Okay.
and I'm trying. Okay,
Mhm.
I'm looking. Okay, this is a stupid idea, but
Uh-huh.
I
I
need
can't.
to know if there's a way to like make myself hover like 1 foot above the ground. when I'm,
Okay,
like-
okay. If you give me an idea on how you can make that happen, I'm sorry for the laugh, by the way. That's because
No, it's fine.
It's
It's
because
like-
I think I get what you're going for, but it does sound ridiculous. But I understand what you're going for. Do you have any
It's just-
idea in mind? Are you looking for something like more magical? There might be some gadgets
Magic-
that could be done. Like that's
magic
also an
that
idea.
can make that happen.
Okay. Okay.
Dude, I can't wait.
Something that just makes my feet like cover like a couple inches above the ground.
Okay.
That way I don't actually make steps with my footsteps.
I gotcha.
I can't wait for fucking Nits to just the next boss has a guard. Cause it's got a fucking Warforged guard with a pulse radar. If you're anywhere within X radius, he just fucking knows.
Dude, that would be so fucking petty.
Well, that's not. I have my bow that I can snipe people from like absurd distance.
But it's like a sonar. If you're within the radius, he just
Well,
knows.
Oh god, it's assault on radar.
If it's like a full like submarine radar or something of that
Yeah.
equivalency, that I'm gonna be real, anybody's screwed. It doesn't matter what your stealth is, man. At that point, luckily there's not any
Bing.
technology like that yet. Luckily for you, but that's a funny idea that I will pocket for like a future campaign. Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Oh jeez. Okay. Anyway,
I say that because the campaign I've got in mind would definitely have that technology, and I've had to think about that type of shit.
that is valid. I have fully in mind exactly what the last fights are going to be like and what is fully prepared. I basically have the last bits of this campaign fully prepped. So whatever you guys prep, understand there is literally no way, and I will absolutely not, in no way or circumstance, ever even try to counter anything. So if you make something and you're like, I'm going to do this thing, it's to counter this problem that I think might show up, I'm just going to have to sit there and go, okay, you know what? Yeah, no, that's just how it's going to be because I'm not redoing an entire encounter that I already had pre-prepped. It's going to happen this way, and I'm just going to have to deal with whatever the hell they just did to counter me. So
Unless it was a pointless counter that will never come up again.
that's the thing, you don't know, because y'all haven't really looked into the final people that you will be dealing with at the Hellchained Islands, so y'all haven't really done any digging, so you don't know what you're dealing with. That being said, like, you've heard very little, and like the bit of digging that information that you guys have actually gotten within this time so far, it's been things that you've heard just passively rather than actual digging, so you don't know what you're really dealing with, honestly. You just know that the Navy's owner is a Celestial that you've heard, like, way many sessions back. And you kind of have at least an idea that all the generals are going to be there. All the emperors have been rumored that are probably going to show up there, which one of them are now dead. And you know that a lot of your allies will be showing up. as well as global nobles and nobles alike. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a hayfest, honestly. It's gonna be chaotic as hell. But we love chaos, so it's fine. That being said, what were we just talking about? Magic! Right, yeah, thank you. Rambling go crazy hard. So you're looking at something to kind of get you like an inch off of the ground. You can go into the magic stores, sure, and you can kind of look around. Unless you have a specific item in mind, you can just roll me an investigation check, and we'll see if anything shows up that might be of use to you for this.
Loud steppers go hard.
Let's see what you get, man.
Right. What do I roll again?
Investigation.
Okay. Alright.
You're having to actually look, you can't just really scan for items, but like you'd have to actually go there and actually like pay attention to what you're looking at. When it comes to magic items.
24, baby!
24, okay. So with the 24, you're kind of looking around, you're like, can I find anything? Can I find anything? Just something that hovers. And then you see, like, there's this little magic barrel tucked away in the corner of a shop, right? And it has, like, the most random BS in there. Like, there's, like, a random sword that seems to be some type of magic, has some type of magic kind of coursing through it. There seems to be a few wands in there, or, like, a staff. There seems to be, like, a cloak of some kind, you know, some other stuff. There seems to be this really cool white bag that seems to be around.
Okay.
And then you see, out of the corner of your eye, right underneath this white bag, is this, like, this little pair of steel-toed boots. The boots only go, like, up to the ankle, so it's not very high. It's not, like, halfway up the calf or something. It's, like, up to the ankle, right?
Okay.
And you realize that they're, like, as you're kind of, like, picking them up to kind of, like, continue searching, you kind of, like, hear a, like, jingle, and you're like, that's a little odd. And you kind of, like, begin to, like, inspect the boot a bit, right? And you start, like, flipping it around, and you see on the bottom of the sole, there seems to be some type of weird circle, one underneath each bit of the sole of the boot. I'm going to send a picture to you of what these boots look like. They're kind of like a dark brown with, like, little star emblems on them and, like, a little steel toe to them, right? And you just, like, you know, you start reading through the tag, because it has a little tag on it, on, like, the bottom of the sole as well, like, right beside it, on the left shoe. And you start reading it, and it's like jet propulsion shoes, and then it says underneath, I'm trying to think of the word, not defunct, it's supposed to mean defective, yes. Meaning that it might work, it might not work, you don't know, but there seems to be something there, so, or it might just not be as strong as they wanted or something like that. But in some way it is defective. Sure, you can put them on. Funny enough, like, it's supposed to be meant for a human-sized foot. However, you're a rabbit, and your feet are kind of a little bit on the bigger side because you're a rabbit. You kind of, like, try to force your foot into it, and then it starts to kind of, like, because of the magic kind of built into it, it kind of, like, expands around your foot so it can fit
convenient.
properly. Yeah, magic shoes are a little bit different. It's kind of a thing, so that way they don't have to size every magical clothing item onto people constantly for different sizes, because that would be a pain for people, let's be real. Are you gonna try and use it?
Can I ask the store clerk if I can, like, test it out?
Yeah, this half elf is looking at you. He's like, sure. I don't get paid enough. Sure, go for it.
Thank you, my good man.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, so you begin testing this out. You hear this very quiet whirring begin as these boots basically begin to just. It's like a very, like, quiet fan as, like, you slowly begin to lift off the ground a little and a little. You are 3 centimeters off the ground.
Yes!
It seems to be, like, going for a solid 12 seconds, and then you hear it go, and then you start touching the ground again.
That's
So-
still 2 rounds of combat.
Yeah.
That's still incredibly useful. I need this now.
All right. Is that what you're
All right,
getting?
I'm gonna. All right, look, sir. Can I purchase these?
Sure, let me just see what the price is. You see him kind of like, it's this like teenager. He kind of like flips the shoe and he's looking at it. He brushes kind of like one of the bangs that are like covering his eye, kind of like out of the way. He's like, oh, it's defunct. Oh, god damn it. Hold on.
Don't you mean defective? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, defective. Yeah, whatever. He would set on the counter and he would just go like, all right, let's see this 120. He gets the calculator out. He just starts like running numbers. He's just like 30 rupees once you add in the discounts and the damage discount and the sale discount. Yeah, it's like 30 rupees.
Sold.
All right. So you now have jet propulsion boots, quote unquote. I'm not gonna make that into an item in the D&D. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yes. All right. I'll just make a note.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically it just floats. You get 2 charges on this thing, so you'd get a total of 4 combat rounds out of that in total. Before eventually it will
All right.
just kind of run out of juice, essentially. So yeah. I understand this thing in no way will ever be able to break a fall. So if you start,
That's not
falling.
the point.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not what I need it for. What I need it for is to get around those fucking tremor sensing bitches.
Yeah. So now the only
keep
thing you don't
Ruining
have,
my rogue fit.
yeah. The only thing you don't have counters for now is True Sight, because True Sights can still very much see through invisibility.
Okay. I assume there's no way to counter that because that would defeat the
Not
purpose.
really. Yeah, no. True Sight is literally just the ability to straight up see into other realms, as well as just straight up seeing the things that cannot be seen.
They can see through smoke bombs, right?
With smoke bombs is like physical, so theirs is more like ethereal vision, stuff like that. But understand, you won't be able to see through smoke bombs either, because they're not magical. It's
Still.
smoke bomb. Yeah. You wouldn't be able to see, but they wouldn't be able to see. Like, that's kind of just
Alright, but-
any person out there.
All right, I need to buy some more smoke bombs.
All right.
It's a dual-edged sword.
Yeah,
I
it really
only have 3 of them right now, and I want more.
Okay,
So-
that's fair. Go for it, man.
Where
You
can
can
I buy
definitely
those?
you can just go to like a weapons store to go get some smoke bombs, nice and easy.
All right, I want 50 of them.
You want 50 of them? All right, so that's gonna be.
Do you even have the funds for that?
Yes.
Smoke bombs are kind of expensive, so that's gonna be like 600
are?
rupees.
Oh, I got that. Anyway,
Yeah, for like it was like early campaign. I'm comparing it to early campaign prices, if I remember correctly. When you add
Yeah, I
it,
got
it
that.
should be like that.
yeah, I got that. Gimme.
Okay, cool. Y'all have enough of a freaking group fund to begin with, anyways, to where I don't think it really matters at this point. But
And
y'all
also,
have a good amount.
I also have a lot of money burning a hole in my pocket, so
Fair
that
enough.
I didn't actually put in the group fund.
Perception
So
check.
what?
Perception check.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Man said he had
22.
a lot of money.
22. Okay. You see that actively underneath you, like kind of like crouching down to the ground on his back.
I did
on a
not say that
skateboard.
out loud in character. That's not.
No. Just understand. There is an imp that is actively trying to burn a hole in your pocket for the money.
Can I kill him? Or can I just smack him?
Yeah, you smack him. Roll your unarmed to hit. He's got like a little blowtorch, and he's just like at your pocket, like just burning it. He's got like little welding goggles on, and everything. Like,
Are you fucking kidding me? All right.
yeah, he's got like the mechanics onesie, like like those big baggy blue mechanic onesies. He's got one of those
13.
on. 13. Okay, yeah. You reach down to smack this imp, and you see him just like move his hand, just go, and then he's gone.
Okay, good.
He disappeared into the ether.
Good. Fucking asshole. That money's mine.
Oh man, he'll try again. Don't worry.
Oh,
You'll be
great.
back. Can you imagine?
Great. Anyway.
Yes.
Oh man, imps are greedy. What can I say? Okay.
Yeah.
With that being said, though, is
Well,
that
now
all
I think
you're
I'm
grabbing?
set.
All right. now
Yes,
you're
I
set.
think that's all I need. Oh wait, no, I need one thing.
What?
I need fertility potions.
That's. I'm gonna be real. That's not a thing.
It isn't.
It's
No.
what are you
Really?
saying, man?
No,
What the
I don't. Yeah, no, that would
What?
not be a thing, my man.
That's
Okay,
crazy. Why would you?
Yeah.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
Bro, ask for the rhino pills, like.
Yeah. No, as far as I know, that's not a thing. Not in a world like this, probably.
The
not.
honey packs.
Like maybe you'd be able to find something like that on a black market, maybe. But like,
Like,
fine. I'll have to go there.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll have to go there. I'll have to go there
you
instead.
you trying to go to a black market now?
the Dungeons and Dragons.
Are there any?
honey pack.
I don't
Hey,
know. I guess-
you're the one who said to get my stuff done as soon as possible.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I guess
Okay.
investigation check, buddy. Is it a black market? They hide those things.
All right, here we go.
This is gonna end poorly.
Yeah, before I do that, I'm gonna go back to the ship and just drop off a bunch of money in the group fund.
Okay.
So I don't actually have it burning a hole in my pocket in case somebody steals it.
Yeah, as you're trying to you get onto the ship, you begin like depositing it in. You see underneath you that imp is once again trying to blowtorch your pockets again.
Can I fucking tell him to fuck off?
Sure. What language?
Miko comes up sniffing at the imp.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Anyway, add 100,000 rupees to the group fund.
Okay.
God damn.
Yeah, you can do that, by
What
the
the
way.
fuck?
You can do that. Also, yeah, what language, by the way? Also, yeah, no, the imp like does look at Miko when they start sniffing, like, huh? Ah, and then keeps blowtorching.
You're typing it. All right.
Yeah.
How do I have this much? Because how do I have this much? Because I kept forgetting to put stuff in there when I got it. Now you have it. It's good.
Yes. However, that question still remains the language.
I'm gonna tell him in common.
In common. Okay, he looks at you. He doesn't seem to understand what you're saying. He keeps blowtorching.
Can I?
Uh-huh.
Miko, I'm just gonna turn to Miko. Can you get rid of this fellow, please?
Miko tilts his head.
Eat
Miko.
eat him.
Miko.
Eat him. Please.
Miko's tail wags at the mention of food.
I'm gesturing. I'm gesturing to this imp.
Oscar
He
Veta
licks
is-
the imp.
Oscar Veta is
What's
now
that?
in the chat. He has entered the doorway.
Hold on. Oh dear.
I love the Oscavera has entered the chat. Hello, fuckers.
Miko looks at him, gives a happy bark.
You know what? Actually, you know what? I should bring Borf with me for this. She'd probably be a good.
You went out and bark? Okay.
I need
Yeah.
Borf. I need
Alright.
Borf for this. She'd be the only.
Yeah.
She'd protect me.
Yeah, so the imp pets Miko, and it keeps blowtorching you. So it looks like
I'm
your
gonna-
that
I'm gonna
pocket's
whistle
now
for-
starting
I'm
to
gonna
get a
whistle
bit of a
for Borf.
hole. Okay.
I'm gonna whistle for Borf.
Okay.
This fucking thing.
Yeah, so Borf walks in. Oscar
Can you-
looks at Borf and sizes her up. And then
Oh
Borf
my
steps
God.
over Oscar because they
gonna
wouldn't
say-
move out of the way.
All right, I'm just gonna say, Borf, this little miscreant has been trying to rob me for the past 10 minutes. Can you take care of him?
Tom, stop. You see Tom just give a peace sign and dip out.
How do you know his name?
Oh, yeah, I've been there a few times. He's got a great house.
Huh.
You should go to hell sometimes. It's great.
Right. Anyway,
Yeah.
I need your help with something.
Alright.
I need to get to a black market to look for a specific thing, and
What is that?
I'm a little too small and weak to go there by myself. So
Oh, okay, I'll kill them.
please don't do that. I'm just looking for a bot. I just need you to guard my safety.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
And as what I'm looking for, I just
Uh-huh.
whisper a fertility potion in her ear.
She looks at you and goes, "What is that?"
Really making this awkward for me, aren't you, DM? Okay.
She wouldn't know. Oh, be real.
It's,
She's a tribal gnoll.
It's a potion that removes the random elements necessary for making children.
Ah. Okay.
Cool, thank you. Yeah, now let's go get the thing, please.
All right. Where we go?
I'm working on that. What do I roll for this investigation? I assume.
Yeah, investigation. Yeah, you're going to have to be walking around the town, just looking around.
Oh fuck you! That's a 13.
Yeah, you can't seem to find anything right now. You're seeing a bunch of dead pirates.
Right.
And you're seeing a whole bunch of commoners and a bunch of normal-looking buildings.
You know, now that I think about it, Lana probably would be able to, or actually plenty of people. Actually, there's plenty of clerks on this fucking boat that could probably help me with this.
Maybe? That feels like a very specific type. This is just me as a person. This feels like a very specific type of thing. I don't know if they have that type of experience.
Given their, I'm sure they could make it work. Given their domains, it's a reasonable assumption.
Well, one goes for lust, but not really
I think
that.
a witch might have something.
Well,
Yeah,
which
exactly.
is more likely. You're more likely to get something from possibly Levana or a
Not
friend
for, like-
of Levana.
Not from
Alright.
like the 7-Eleven in D&D.
Yeah.
All right.
yeah.
All right. Anyway, yeah. I need to talk to Levana.
Okay, yeah. So you're going up to Levana now. Tom's there.
So funny.
He has a blowtorch in hand.
Are you? Borf,
Kirla is just
can you get
fitting
rid of him?
Levana's dress properly.
Borf, can you
Yes,
get rid of
valid.
him?
But, dude, he's like, he was standing there. He was waiting for you by the looks of it. And then Borf just goes, Tom, tomorrow. And then he pieces
No,
out.
Hey, I was talking to him.
He
He keeps-
pieces back in. Eh.
He keeps trying to steal.
She just keeps talking to him in Infernal.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Can you get him to stop trying to burn a hole in my pocket, please?
Me or her?
The gestures to Tom.
She states to Tom, could you not burn a hole in his pocket today? Maybe in like 3 hours.
He gives
Not
you,
at all.
Wait, no, that's the same day.
he gives you a nod. Yeah, he gives you like a nod and keeps his conversation.
She says
with
this
you.
in Infernal.
I know. I'm just.
He'll try in 3 hours.
I make no promises for his safety.
Oh man, fair enough. Fair enough.
You don't know what she said, so you...
I know, I'm just
And make no promises
out of
for
character.
yours either.
saying out of character. Anyway,
Oh man, I can't wait for the
Levana-
BBG to actually not be the Navy owner, but Tom's bigger brother.
I need to borrow Levana for a minute.
Oh man. Okay.
All right, I need to borrow Levana for a minute.
You got Levana for a little minute. Levana looks at Kirilla. Can I go? Am I good to go?
Yeah.
All right.
it's
Usagi,
all-
in with me into the hut. Come on.
Oh boy.
You now realize there is a random door in her room. Last time you checked her room, this door was not there. She opens the door. There is a bright light. Go in.
Okay.
Great. Okay, Kirilla, do I lock him in? No, I'm joking.
What?
I'll do that tomorrow. And then she goes in
No.
with you and closes the door.
All right.
All right, hi.
Wait, you mean that door can lock?
Yeah, no. As soon as she goes in, it is like basically dead silence. People will not be able to hear you through the door and vice versa. It is essentially like Mordecai's little hut, except more private.
This is perhaps an odd question, but can you make fertility potion?
I could try. I typically haven't made something like that, but I can try. I'll need to
Okay.
get a hold of a certain witch. Get some information from them.
Oh my god.
And
Witch,
then,
fucking witch.
what witch do you think has knowledge Acrid.
It's Vilva, isn't it?
She's looking directly at nothing right now when she says that.
Is it Vilva?
No, she knows a lot of things, but not that. She's not a knowledge witch. Hamalicia. I'll talk with her.
Okay.
She probably has something on. If she doesn't have anything on it, it might not exist in any of the world she's been to. But she's been to a lot. We'll see.
Alright, fine. I need to go get Ublex because they have the best direct link to them, probably.
Possibly. I mean, I can also. I have her phone number. Right, you don't know what that is. I have direct
crazy, man.
messaging, direct letter system with her. So don't worry about it.
Okay, please. Okay. Do that.
Yeah, I got
Did
that
you
established
ask-
last time I visited her place through the Honey
Which
Domain.
stuff?
Yeah, okay, you can leave now. I have to do some texts and calls. I also need to talk to my bank. What's going on with that? She just kind of shoos you out with her hand, like, go, shoo.
Right. Just let me know when you have the.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I-
This isn't bad.
I really
Alright,
need to do this
I'm
call.
leaving.
Can you? Okay,
I'm
thank
leaving.
you. Bye. I hope that ring of his breaks. All right.
No!
Dude.
It hasn't broken yet!
Yeah.
It would have if you'd gotten hit.
I will be honest, that Titan actually would have shattered that thing. Because that is an obscene amount of blunt force. That was 100 and what? 127, something like that damage, like in one strike. That would have definitely shattered it.
And the other one would have been 300.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the one that Loki took for you. Yeah, that definitely would have shattered it.
Dust.
yeah.
It would have been dust.
Would have been done.
Right.
That being said, it is what it is, right? Okay, cool. So, hi. Yeah, you leave the domain. Kerala is still talking to Dom.
Okay.
That's it. That's it. Besides that, is there anything else anybody wish to do?
I don't really have anything else.
I'm sleeping because I feel like if I don't, like, a certain healer is gonna kill me,
Yeah, that
Gulp.
is fair.
or he's gonna
Honestly,
put me to sleep.
Honestly, if anything, he actually is getting, like, he's having you rest, but he is actually, like, trying to get info on what the hell happened up there. So,
Yeah, Loki would be able to give him everything up until he got the fucking, he would tell him everything up until getting crushed by a statue, and past that he doesn't know. He just woke up.
fair enough.
He literally basically tells him, as far, I'm guessing they killed him. I don't know. I don't remember anything beyond that. I got crushed and that was it.
You know what? Fair enough.
I fucking died.
Oh, man. Yeah, no, that's fair. That is fair. Yeah, he's just kind of giving that nod of like, no, I understand. You really should be bringing me around more, goddamn, if that's gonna keep happening. Let me revive you at some point.
Dude, it was like, I tanked this for Usagi. The world blipped for about a few seconds, i.e. the tourney couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
And then it's like, fought, kept getting crushed, statue, nothingness. And then I'm on the boat.
That's fair. Yeah, it was not an easy ride for you. But
As far as he knows, he died on contact.
that's fair. He would have also given you a rundown on how the fleets did, because you did not get to see whether or not they succeeded or not. So
Yeah, no, he would have asked, like, how did everyone else do? Are they alive? Did I lose any captains?
he would have given you the rundown that I gave you in the last session, but essentially you would get that feeling of, hey, they did actually succeed. They did actually take over. You know, the other ones were basically taken over. They did have to kill the majority of the pirates they fought against. Couldn't really recruit many of them. The Renee, they managed to get back onto their side, so now you have a bunch of Renee working under the Candle Weather pirates. So now you have Fae with like insane artificers working together, and
They're fucked. That's it.
Yep.
That's
and,
it.
And Leo, the knight, has like 2 ogres now working under him. So there's that.
They're about to be the most lawful ogres you've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
I see nothing wrong with this.
It's also
I don't know why.
terrifying. Ogres with a code of conduct is terrifying.
It's this
I
ogre
see nothing wrong with this.
helping a grandma across the street. Somebody tries to cut her off, dies on the spot.
Yeah.
Fucking just keeps helping the grandma.
Oh god. Dude.
This sounds perfectly acceptable.
Cartoon ass fist hits head. They are in the ground. There is just a hole.
So when they're the like equivalency of do something mild, they will immediately jump to the extreme conclusion. Oh man.
Whatever they can justify is what's happening.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That being said, you guys, oh boy. That is, I guess that's the info you got. Like, you guys are spending like a few days of travel before you get to the final island, before you eventually make your way to the Hell-Chained Islands. You do not know what island it is, because nobody has bothered to ask. But you do know you're heading to an island, which is at least worth
Gildar!
something. Gildar! Where are we going?
I feel like it's literally the next day. Loki walks out with like, "Alright, we did it. Where the fuck are we going?" It's just almost like, I would like to know where this boat is going.
Oh,
Just
man.
woke up. It's been like 12 hours.
That's fair. You would be enlightened that you are heading to a desert island known as Gladham.
Fucking. Oh boy.
Yep. Oh man. So now you at least know it's desert and Gladham is the name. Literally glad and ham stuck together.
Alright.
But yeah.
Hey, that means Miko will be right at home.
Yeah, Miko finally gets to be a place that is of her habitat for once.
His.
Apologies, my bad. Oh.
Same with Kirla.
Yep.
Kirla's habitat. Goddamn.
Kirla sits there and goes, finally warm!
Warm, I don't gotta be in the cold. Or like the humid, mid-warm forests. Oh, man. Yeah, besides that, I'm also going to double check. Issa, is there anything Ublex is doing throughout the travel? Because that's also something I need to know. I've not checked on you.
I be cooking.
You be cooking?
I be
What are
cooking.
you cooking?
Oh. I think my meat
You say who?
is fermenting.
Huh? Your what's fermenting?
Mead.
Mead? Yeah, no, that's fair. I think you did put some up like a while back for like to have
I
some
think it
mead
should be
going.
done by now. It takes a
should
long
be.
time.
Yeah,
It should take.
It's been a while since you put it up, so it probably is ready.
I
to
made
go.
a lot, mind you. I got a lot of honey that one day.
Yeah, no, I feel like your meat's probably ready to go. You definitely have
Mead does
mead.
take like a month
Yeah.
to...
Yeah.
It's been
That's
a
why I
bit.
haven't. I've been like keeping track. I've been like, guys.
Yeah, you
I don't know if it's
open.
been- and I want it to be strong.
You check on your mead, and it's not strong yet, but it looks like it's ready. It looks like it could be drank, without it being like.
I'm sorry,
overtop.
did you say who are you cooking?
Oops. I was saying,
Oops.
what are you cooking? But maybe I did say who. But I was pretty sure I said what. What are you cooking?
I'm pretty sure you said who.
Either way, it works.
I mean, yeah, either or works. I mean, you have a bunch of people that could be eaten. Like, you do have some people with some meat on their bones, so that is an option. Like, I'm not gonna knock it. You guys do have a bunch of Demigorgon rations because frickin' Borf decided to kill Demigorgons and asked
Andy
Rosa to
aunties.
cook it, and Rosa went, "This is gonna be something I'm only giving to you. I'm not feeding anyone else this."
But I'm gonna act like it's fine.
Yeah.
Let's
Also-
see if the meat's good.
Okay, yeah, you check on the meat. It's good. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like you
We're
don't have to
going- we're
roll
going with the
performance.
22.
Yeah, 20. yeah, no, yeah.
Advantage on cooking.
Yeah, advantage on cooking. Hell yeah. You can 100% roll for it cooking if you want, just for like other stuff as well. But like the meat, you wouldn't even need to roll on. Like you didn't let it sit for too long, so that's just a natural thing that you don't have to worry about rolling performance for. It's good. It looks great. So
I mean, I mean, it takes a bit because you have to make sure it's like burped and make sure that it's like getting the proper like air and shit that it needs to like ferment properly, you know?
I believe it. I believe it. I know nothing
It's
about
definitely
alcohol, but
an art.
Yeah.
No, it takes quite a bit.
yeah,
So you don't mess it all up and start making mold.
Oh yeah, you don't want mold. That's definitely for sure. You don't want
Even
me
though it's
drinking
honey,
mold.
like you can mess it up still.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess that's true.
And have no alcohol, just a sugary berry juice.
Yeah, yeah. So now you have extra alcohol though now, because now you have that and you have the stockpile of alcohol from Guild Art. So.
I made like 8 jugs.
Heck yeah.
Oh my god.
Heck yeah. Honestly,
8
that's a good
jugs.
amount. That's a good amount. Yeah, no, you can serve that, use that whenever you wish. You definitely have that meat ready to go though.
Ooh. Also, I'm just making some beef stew, that's it.
Heck yeah. Let's
To have... Oh, and some bread on the side.
Heck
some
yeah.
bread.
Excellent.
Yeah, beef stew, bread
31!
on the side. 31, yeah, no, you're killing it. You have Rosa kind of helping in the background too, and you guys are absolutely you're absolutely just nailing through it. So, yeah, no, you do really well. You do really, really well. Like, this is going to be the best food that you have in a while. If you don't have inspiration, anybody that eats it would gain inspiration from it. But yeah, it's good food. It's just damn good food. So.
Damn good food.
Damn good food. Pair it with the meat and you're good to go. I don't know.
Well, we're eating good.
Eating good.
We're
Salmon
just eating good.
There's a whirlpool. I'm joking.
What?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But yeah, no, it's looking pretty good so far. I will say that because you guys are starting to get near the edge of the Inger Haze Sea, as you're starting to get to this final island, by the way. The typical haze, the deep, thick fog you typically deal with, you're not seeing as much of that anymore. Like, it's starting to become thinner because you're starting to get more off the edge of it and more towards the Blood Sea. So, you're starting to finally exit this horrible haze. So that is a nice little thing. But yeah, unless there's anything else, we will just jump to the desert island. But it's kind of just like, it's that weird thing of a lot of NPCs are mainly kind of idle in this moment. There's nothing crazy going on. Also, for the thing I got DM'd for the person, you know who you are. You can have them roll for that.
Okay.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna call you out, but then you just said okay out loud. Okay.
Oh.
Let's see. That is.
Oh, man.
Just fucking neat.
Neat. But yeah. A lot of the crew is mainly just kind of making sure that you guys are ready to go and also just refixing everything from that last fight. The Source Sentry, they can't really go out of their way to really fix. It's like a slow regeneration. This is the one problem with the Source Sentry. It can't just fully re-heal after a long rest. It has to, because it's made purely of blood, it basically has to slowly rebuild its body and reaccumulate the blood cells. But since it doesn't have proper organs, it can't easily make the blood, so it's like slowly rebuilding its body over the days of travel.
I fucking give it blood.
No,
heal
it
faster.
rejects it. Wrong blood type.
Fuck you. Fix yourself.
It has Janessa's blood type, which is blood Y. Yes, it does, Anya. That does work. We will get to the repercussions of that eventually. But yeah, no, that does work. We will get to that in a second. So everybody's kind of getting an idea of stuff. Kailu, the Kerala's newest of pets,
oh no,
is trying to play with Miko. Kind of. It's more of Miko's trying to get Kailu to play properly, and then Kailu just kind of looks at him, does maybe a little bit of playing, and is alright, fuck off now. I played for 5 minutes, go away.
I'm going to try and kill you.
Yeah.
I mean, to
Yeah.
be fair, Kailu does kind of have a bit more of a connection to Benjamin from what I gathered.
Yeah, weirdly enough, like, yeah, he kind of likes to weirdly hang around Benjamin. So, like, I will mention it, most of the time when Benjamin's in his room making potions or things like that, Kailu's just in there. Like, he's just hanging out most of the time. Just
She
kinda,
would
like,
just-
curled up, hanging out in there. So, yeah.
She would just look at Kailu and just, if you want to, you can just go be his.
Just a little humph from the lion. But Kailu seems to mainly hang out with Benjamin. It's that thing of like, it's here because it has to be here. It got summoned and it's just kind of here. Rosa again.
Yeah, but she doesn't want him unhappy.
I mean, it's that thing like, it's a lion. It's out of its habitat. This bird can be as happy as it's gonna be. It's on a
It's
ship.
always angry. It hates everyone.
Yeah. It got pulled out of whatever desert it was living in. Or not desert, but like whatever, like safari.
Savannah.
Savannah, thank you. Whatever savannah it was living in, it got pulled out of by the magic bag. Because you don't just create an animal that's like a full adult out of nowhere. Like when you use a bag like that, you're probably pulling them from a plane of some sort. And with it being not a magical animal, just a literal animal, you probably just pulled it out of its habitat.
If I knew how to send him back, I would.
Yeah, sadly,
Oh boy.
he does not. The bag apparently you would think it'd be like a 1 minute thing. No, they're just here. It's fucked.
I want to double check this and make sure that's how this actually works. But it
I think
might just work that way now.
I'm pretty sure that's how we read it, but we could have misread for all we know. Jenna Flair and Sangra Bell, those two kind of typically just kind of hang out, just more or less just performing tricks for themselves. They weirdly enough act as like entertainment for the ship half of the time. Like they're oftentimes are just like entertaining the others because that's kind of what makes them happy at the end of the day. So they're
Yay, entertainment.
Oh yeah, like weirdly enough, it's actually useful having them because they actually kind of keep the morale up, which is something that I have been factoring in this entire campaign. Which does also change how NPCs treat y'all. So the better the better the morale is, the better that they actually react, respond to things, as well as just other things as well. So, I will mention the fleets because did you leave any of the fleets? That's actually something I should ask. Did you guys leave any of the fleets at that island, or did you just have them immediately just leave when you guys left with you guys? Because I know you guys said you wanted to have your fleets kind of meet up at the Hell's Gate.
Which fleet was doing the worst? I know Leo was pretty bad.
Leo was doing pretty rough. He was probably the worst out of the bunch, actually. I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
gonna be real, Loki, after like waking up and before leaving, honestly.
Yeah.
He would have looked at Candleweather, Leo, and I think we had one other person
Sam.
I think that showed up. Sam, and basically told them that Sam and his crew, Candleweather and his crew would sail with them to meet up with the rest of the ships.
Yeah.
But he'll have Leo. He'd basically look at Leo and be like, "You stay here.
Fix your ship.
Fix your ship, and you be like, get better. Don't I'm not trying to get you killed. And if we never hear from each other again, go live your life."
That's fair. Yeah, no. 'Cause
Like
straight up, Leo is like pretty horribly injured. I mean, straight up. If I remember correctly, he straight up just had broken like bones. So he would definitely be taking that time. And the Lupin has to actually kind of learn to regain his balance because his tail was cut off, and that actually would mess up a person's balance. Oh.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. The only one that came out unscathed from that group was Dusty, the like human. That's because he was like a long-range gunsman. Like he had like a few bruises so he probably got caught up in some light things with some grunts, but that was really it. You still know that you still have some other fleets coming over, so you should be fine. You have Fang's fleet. You have Evan Gov's fleet.
TM.
Yes.
TM fleet. Yeah,
fleet.
Fang.
Yeah,
I.e., we
Fang.
have Fang. We have Fang, unless he somehow picked up a bunch of Griegers.
Yeah. Who knows? Who freaking knows?
You never know, man.
I don't know because his letter was in shit English, like
Yeah.
so we couldn't even read it.
was
So
like-
it's the most like I joined. That is all. Bye. Like,
Yeah, it was like very broken common, and it was like written in blood.
like
So-
yeah, no. Like,
Yeah. Oh.
he definitely just like dipped his claw in some dude's blood and was writing and dipped it again. Kept writing. Like,
Oh, definitely. You have Captain Phalar, so his group will be coming into play. You have Rena. Please do not put your claw into my. Thank you. I do not need that. Like right onto my chest. Not needed, cat. I think besides that, I'm trying to think if you have any other fleets. I don't think.
Evan Grove.
Evan
Phalar.
Grove. Yeah, I mentioned Evan Grove, Phalar. Yeah.
Sam Fang and Candleweather.
Yep. Because technically the other ones you guys haven't gotten to meet, but you do have the one from La Calora that was set up and put together. So you do have a Demigorgon that is coming into play. So there is a Demigorgon that will eventually be showing up. Yeah. So you do have like a few fleets kind of coming in. It's not as big as you might have wanted. I don't know what type of size you're looking for here, but you've got at least a fleet going on here. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I made it as big as I could. I don't know if they recruited anybody, but that was the thing. There you go. Hell yeah.
That's fair. Also on top of that, you have Ulana Moonmane. Gonna be real, she kind of is just talking. I'm not gonna go down this whole list of people, but you get the idea. People are mainly just chilling. The only people that are actually doing things that might matter is that Verara seems to be rushing through her last little bits of database that she got from from the good old warlord Kush Soar. So she seems to finally be adapting into that last little bit of information, kind of running it through her database. Literally on her off time, you've just seen codes going through her screen, like of her little visor area where eyes technically would be. So that's just her just kind of going and sifting through all the data she's having to look through. So there's been a lot. And then besides that, I mean, you have Benjamin making people potions. So nobody's requested any potions from him, PC wise, but NPCs have been getting potions. So
Potions would be useful.
yeah.
Look at potions.
It's that thing of you can gotta ask him for potions. He'll probably give you specific ones unless you just ask for just potions as a general whole. Unless you ask for specific ones, he'll probably just be giving you health potions, because that is typically the main thing he worries about with this group is, are you gonna die again?
I'd ask for a potion of speed if you can make that.
I'll see if he can. He can. You can get a potion
yeah.
of speed.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, you get a singular potion of speed. Congratulations.
I want to ask you something.
What are you gonna ask him?
Can I?
Yeah.
I want to ask for a potion of invincibility, but I say it wrong. It's a potion of invisibility.
So you want an invincibility, and you're like, "Can I get invisibility potion?" Yeah. God, I love that.
I
Like,
want some healing.
She's been in the freaking kitchen the whole day. She comes walking downstairs, slams into the doorway. Probably, I don't know how you enter the room, but you enter the room, and the only thing you say, not a hi, not a hello, like, "Can you make me a potion of invisibility?" And then disappear.
Disappear? I would disappear on my boy Benji like that.
You just hide behind Shin.
Just disappear because it's so much bigger, I guess.
Shin's honestly like a really slim dude. I don't know. He's
very slim. I don't think I can hide. You
you might not be able to.
I'm like
funny
imagining.
enough.
I'm just like imagining like.
It's like
just
trying to hide
Shin.
behind a
And
pole.
then my character-
Like it just doesn't
Yeah.
work, you know?
Yeah.
Parts of the body is not gonna hide correctly with that. I will see if he can make you invisibility potion though. I will see if he can make that. What is a potion of pugilism? What is that? Hold up. What?
Hey, what now?
I'd ask for a potion of
Pugilism.
heals too.
Each unarmed strike you make deals an extra 1d6 force damage on hit. It lasts for 10 minutes. I've never seen that potion
Yo,
before.
what?
I've never seen that. Okay, that's a thing. But yeah, also you said healing. I will double check on that as well. Okay, cool. So he would get you a singular potion of invisibility. It's just like transparent. That's the funny thing. It looks like there's nothing in there, but when he hands it to you, you can feel the weight of the liquid inside of it.
I feel like that would result in more questions on Benjamin's face than anything.
Yeah, no, like he's definitely like looked at because nobody ever asked for a potion of invisibility before. So when he made that, he sat there and went, I think this might be right. He lifts it. Yeah, no, it's still in there. It didn't evaporate. Type of thing.
Yeah, but it's also that thing of it's not the rogue asking for invisibility.
He's learned not to question Ublex at this point. I'm gonna be real. Like, he questions how they work. He's learned not to question why they work.
Do you want, like, samples of me?
That would be grand. I'm only working off the one sample I have off you right now, so a few more samples actually would be useful.
Where should I put them? Do you have, like, anything, like, a depository system? Do you got, like, anything I put in?
You're just looking to go. Well, we have...
Supply truck! It's like a fucking supply truck!
Well, technically, we have two options. I do have just straight up vials, so you can scoop it like that, I guess, if you want to just do it like that. There's also this machine, and he gestures to this massive mechanical machine that is in the corner. And you just go, that would be able to directly drain the acid out of your body, probably. And then put it up in that vacuum tube. It is the size of you.
What?
How interesting.
Just make sure you turn it off and, remove it from your body at some point. Otherwise, you would just probably kill yourself. So be a little careful.
Cease to exist?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Like, she's got a core, so I guess eventually she would reform. But I don't know how long that would take.
I need help.
Yeah.
Shen kills Benjamin because Shen thinks fucking Ublex died again.
Theoretically.
God.
Shen.
Shen,
hear me out.
he's like making his way.
Shen's like just, he's behind you, just staring at him. He's like, hear me out. Theoretically, if we were to, let's say, remove all your slime and all your water layer, and there's just the core, maybe we can bypass that curse, because you said you were cursed. Maybe we can bypass the curse with the form shape problem, so you won't be... No, but it's stuck to the soul. Why did you do that?
No, there's no drawbacks for me at the moment, but like if I reincarnate or something, it's then it gets into a little bit of silly territory, you know?
Yeah, no, so you won't be able to ship. You better hope that whenever you reincarnate, if you go down reincarnation, you get that not be a plasmoid. Because also, like, from my understanding, I doubt you'd go to hell, but if you went to hell, you wouldn't be a plasmoid. You'd probably be an imp or a demon or something of that sort, so you'd immediately be screwed. If you get to go to, like, Nirvana, which is like a heaven of sorts, you can keep your body like that, and technically you can feel no pain when you're up there, so at least that's something.
Somehow I don't feel like speaking of Ublex's death is a good idea with Shin here.
He's desensitized, it's fine. You understand, right, mate? You see him just giving him that look of like, uh-huh. Anyone else said this, I probably clock them. However, I know you're the one guy that actually is just genuinely throwing brainstorming ideas out there. Anyone else, I clock.
Benjamin out here doing the real problems, all thinking.
Yeah, because, like, there's a difference, right, between how he does it, how Leo approaches that, and how Lavana does it. Because Lavana is like a curiosity, like, but what if we did? We should do it. Leo is more of just like we won't know till we try it. And Benjamin's more of just like a theoretical, like, well...
Hypothetically speaking.
Like, I'm not saying we should, but hypothetically, we probably should get more ideas before we do it. But... Yeah, so, Out of any.
Either way, it's still
yeah.
that thing of perhaps we shouldn't.
Yeah, perhaps. However, trying to talk to Ublex about it without Shin here is like nigh impossible. This man is kind of just whatever she is at this point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ublex, I need to make sure I've got the fitting right for your dress.
Oh, okay. Sometimes I'll be changing sizes. You get like some stretchy fabric.
That's why I need to check the fitting. Duh.
Oh, you're so smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just...
Are you drunk?
She absorbed
No.
some of the mead.
No.
She absorbed some of the mead.
Yeah, they say
Just
you
shit.
shouldn't.
I watched it happen. I thought to warn her, and then I said nothing.
Nico, go grab Gildart. We need to see what the alcohol content on that is.
Uh-oh.
You have Miko fetch Gildart. And are you having just like taste test the mead?
Taste
Yeah.
test.
Yes.
Probably, just to figure out how alcohol the meat is.
Alright, he sniffs it. And then he walks away.
Okay, it's not that bad.
Gildart even like this guy drinks a lot, mind you.
Yeah. He looked at that and went, eh. Didn't even bother taking a lick. He got the smell and went, eh.
So for somebody like Ublex,
He drank like half a bottle. It's like one of those big jugs.
Oh god, yeah.
how drunk are we talking?
I don't think
We're
she's
talking.
drunk.
Technically, I don't know if a plasma can get directly drunk. Like, at least you know you can't get a hangover because you don't have like a brain, right? But you do have a core.
We did previously end up having a situation where Ublex did
Yeah.
consume alcohol.
Yes, that is
And
true.
was drunk.
Yes. You're probably like
So
a
yes,
medium
Ublex can become
weight.
drunk.
Yeah, I feel like because you have like a water layer, you're probably like a medium weight. I'd say like you're probably up there. Hi, what the hell? Okay, gotcha. That's just a random thing. Okay, cool. Sorry,
Aw,
side thing went
man.
off. You're probably like you've got a bit of drunkenness in you. Like you're not overly drunk. You're not like wasted or anything, but like they're a little tipsy.
Google average
I just found out that I'm like
alcohol
kind of a heavy
content
one.
of.
What you got?
Heavyweight.
Yeah, you're not quite a heavyweight. You're definitely not a heavyweight. You're like a medium weight when it comes to that, for sure.
Me personally.
Yeah.
personally.
Oh, you personally,
So
heavyweight.
Ublex is Dobby.
That's valid. I have no idea where I stand. I've never drank alcohol, and I don't plan to anytime soon. I probably could be. I'm guessing I'd probably be a medium weight. I don't know. I weigh like an obscene. Like I don't weigh barely anything, but also.
Probably light.
Yeah, probably
Honestly.
light, honestly. Yeah, no, it's that thing of like, I'm like, bloodline-wise, with where my ancestors are from, that's why I was like, dad's German. Might have a bit of a kick in there, I don't know. But I don't know, so.
Me, I'm Mexican.
Yeah,
I should
yeah.
have guessed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, based on what I'm hearing, there was a lot of honey used,
I
Yes.
can imagine.
which means this classifies as a sack mead, which is between 14 and 18% alcohol.
That's actually pretty low. I can handle that, me personally.
Oh, yeah.
Ublex, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd say.
But
Ublex
That's
really
heavy.
doesn't drink all too often, from what I know.
Yeah, that is also true. So she might actually be a lightweight. I don't know. Like it's that weird thing of like I'm sitting here like how much would the water layer kind of like dilute that sort of thing. I don't know. I know like the few times she has drunk though, like she did actually manage to get a good amount of alcohol in her before she went down.
I think that was also a good con save.
Yeah. That's why
Yeah.
I'm like maybe a medium weight. That's why I'm kind of trying to like know. Like I know you're not a heavy. I know Issa is, but I know Ublex isn't. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay. Either way, yeah. You can keep going with your day. We're not gonna dwell on this. the whole
Don't roll a
time.
Constitution save.
Sure, go for it if you want.
So exciting.
Ooh, what'd you get?
Okay, that's actually a pretty good roll.
What'd you get?
16.
16. Okay, yeah. You succeed. You're good. Like if you took another jug of it, you'd probably start feeling like proper effects at that point. But you're just kind of feeling a little woozy, but not much. You're not seeing double, which is the big thing. You're not feeling any double. That's the real maker here. Oh man. But yeah, no, I mean, you guys can go off to go get that dress modified fixed, or do whatever you need to do to it. You can probably apply a form of mending, ritualistic mending, so that way, whatever morphing Ublix does, it stays and doesn't tear. It will actually like go out of its way to fit. Just for your own being at the end of the time. But yeah. Besides that, you guys get your potions. Oh yeah, right. You asked about a healing potion, by the way. So you can get like a superior healing potion from him in the process. Yeah. Oh man. But yeah. 100%. Besides that, you guys can start arriving at the desert island. But as you begin to arrive at the desert island, as that last night goes away, Usagi.
Yep.
Roll me a perception check.
Fucking hell! I'm going to crack up. Shit. Yeah. Okay, let me roll. I knew this was gonna happen. Anyway. Rolling.
You got this.
18?
18. So when you wake up, you realize that your ring is missing.
What?
So you are currently in woman form.
What
but
the
your
fuck?
ring
Where
is
is it?
indeed missing. You don't know. It is missing though.
I'm gonna go to Borf. Get that fucking imp here right now. He stole my ring.
Tom? Alright, hold on. Let me... And you see her just grab her little cleaver, knock on a random door that, as far as you know, was never underneath your bed.
What?
And then you see a portal to hell open up. As like the door opens from the other side, and you see Tom bob his head out like,
Give me back my ring. Give me back my ring right now, please. I need that.
I didn't steal your money.
I'm talking about the ring.
He gives you like a squint.
Though I did not have these earlier. He gestures to my chest.
He looks at you.
I need my ring back now.
He's like squinting at you, and then he looks over at Borf, and then looks back at you and just goes, "Nice rack," and then he disappears.
Give me back my ring, you piece of shit!
Cinema.
Fucking asshole!
She would look at it. She would look at you and just kind of go. From what he said he didn't have the ring.
Yeah, thanks, Rena. We're glad you agree.
Oh, great.
Rena's on
What
your
the
side
fuck?
of that.
Oh, what
Hey,
the
Rena.
fuck? Okay, well, I'm gonna go looking around the entire ship for this fucking thing.
All right, give me a investigation.
That's an 11. Are you serious?
You're trying to look around for this, right?
Bullshit.
You are trying your damnedest to look around, and you cannot, for the life of yourself, seem to find this ring. This is like at this point, you guys are arriving at the desert island. I want to mention this is not something that I planned. This is just a random
fuck do you
fucking
mean
thing
it's
that
not
has happened.
Anyway,
Yeah, no, this is just a random freaking thing that has happened.
okay.
So,
How the fuck am I gonna get it back? Oh, great.
You gotta find it somehow at some point in time. It'll probably show up eventually. But you guys have arrived at the good old-fashioned desert island.
Now I can't have kids. Fuck me.
I mean, you could probably find a way.
Do you even need this thing, by the way? I feel like, well, not the ring, but like the potions.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, actually, yeah, though. Like, if you're getting a potion, you probably wouldn't need the ring, right?
Okay, it's the principle of the thing.
So what? You big tits.
Yeah.
That's
My-
not-
oh,
with the
That's
my
princess.
steak
not
is
the
too
problem.
juicy, and my
Oh,
lobster's
no.
too buttery.
Oh no!
No, it's about no, it's about what I'm missing between my fucking legs.
damn, dude! I'd cut mine off in a heartbeat. I don't know what you're on about.
Okay.
All right. Fair enough, though. To each their own.
Fucking kill that imp. Anyway,
You don't even know that was him.
Dude, I
You
love
don't even
that.
know who stole it.
I love this. Tom is catching
I'm
so
still
much
suspicious of the bastard.
All right, so you guys are.
Who else am I supposed to blame?
Justin, he's just a welding imp. It ain't his. He ain't even a thief. He's a welder.
So you guys arrive at Desert Island. Tom is on the dock, actively working on somebody's car. It is a Ford F-150 truck.
I'm gonna pull like I'm keeping my fucking eye on you maneuver. Like,
Okay, yeah. You see him look at you, and then remember,
find that-
oh right, cars shouldn't be in this world, and then he disappears with the truck.
I'd like to know what poor bastard's truck got stolen.
Oh, don't worry. You saw a license plate. There was like you saw a V on there somewhere, and then it gets brought into
Okay,
hell.
so it's not Acrid's truck.
Thank
I'm gonna
God.
look at.
Crazy work.
I'm gonna give a brief narrative, Yanessa.
Okay.
Yanessa, do you think you can give me a penis back, please?
It's crazy. Okay, roll me a religion check, see if you can get a hold of it.
Well, I
That is
lost
always
the
a thing.
fucking ring.
Nah, you're fair. You're fair.
Fudanari just dropped.
What I roll?
Usagi just dropped.
Just roll a religion check. I want to mention the request today in this session has
21!
been absurd. Okay, cool. Yeah, 21.
Ah! There we go.
You get this, like, you're like, all right, Yanessa. And you hear in the back of your mind, and you ask,
Someone stole my goddamn ring.
yeah, she would go,
For a
oh,
more permanent solution.
okay, I think we went over this before when I gave you your body, and then there was that, and then we made the ring to get around the problem, because I don't really,
Well, somebody stole it.
I can remake your body, or try to, and see if I do any better this time. And then replace your body by tearing your soul out of your current one.
You know, never mind.
Never mind.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
is that
great.
a no? This is kind of like my thing. Listen, I only have like 5 men followers. Like I have over like 3 million like women followers. Like I don't really work with men typically. This is not really my forte.
God, what? Okay, what
I love
god
that
can
we
I pray?
know every single male follower.
Yeah.
This is a stupid idea. Alright, this is a stupid idea.
Yeah.
Wonder if I can pray to Vilva to find where the goddamn ring is.
Pray to Villa. You know what? You can certainly try.
I'm
Dude,
taking this extremely
I get to
personally,
step in as a fucking important character, goddamn.
If he meets the DC, yes.
Oh god.
17?
That will not.
Fuck!
I'm not surprised.
For some of the other gods, the easier gods to contact, that would be the case. Vilva, because she lives in another dimension, that you need at least like a 25.
God damn it.
Yeah. She's a little bit harder to reach.
I would literally be unable to reach that.
Damn. So you would need a nat 20, in other words, to get her.
Yeah.
That is rough, but understood. Everybody has
I
that
am.
one dump skill, to be fair. Even in late game, that is typically a thing,
Yeah.
so.
Alright. Right. I'm gonna... Alright, I have a stupid idea.
Yeah?
It didn't just fall off and get lost in the fucking covers of the bed, right?
I don't know, you can check. Do you want to go check there?
Yes.
Sure, okay. So you start making your way back onto the ship. You're going over to the bed covers. Are you just like, what, lifting the bed covers up to check around
Yes,
everything?
and
Okay.
taking them off the... Yes.
Okay, so you lift the bed covers up. Tom is underneath there, currently welding a bike. And
going
then,
to smack him.
all right, so you try to smack him. You see him bring the bike up and then teleport. He uses it like a shield. There
Okay.
does not seem to be a ring there, from what you can tell.
It's under the pillow.
You check underneath the pillow. There is Timmy Tom. Very
I swear
tiny,
to
1
God.
foot tall imp underneath the pillow, welding a tiny tire onto a toy car.
Swear
There
to God.
is no ring, however.
Okay, can I get somebody on the ship to like look for this fucking thing?
Sure. Who are you trying to get to look for them?
Who would be the best?
Who would be best?
Asta. If Asta's not coming with, then
A lot of people are staying at the ship, so if you want to have someone specific look around, they can.
She'd probably.
To be fair, Asta might not look for it simply because of the fact that Asta's more into women.
Yeah, no, really.
That is something to keep in mind. She actually prefers women over men, and you were kind of like, she looked at you and went, I guess I'll make an exception.
Oh my god, that's
I
not the
fucking
point.
guess. Begrudgingly.
Yeah. She saw your woman form, she was like, yes! And then you got the ring, she's like, fuck.
Damn it.
I'm willing to bet Asta was fucking ecstatic when she woke up and saw female Usagi.
Oh yeah, like
All
she
right.
didn't say a word, but like she definitely looked at like Usagi and went like a little smile, and then she got up from bed because he was still asleep.
Right, I'm gonna.
Probably a little smile, licking her lips, and then get up.
Yeah.
No. That's stupid.
Who
Okay.
For this?
Asta, if you could find this ring, I will spend at least a week with it off.
She gives you a little eye tilt, and she'll say, she'll look to you and just go, I'll see what I can do if I can find it.
Thank you.
Of course. I will actually be rolling. I have her sheet up. I know my answer.
I really hope she finds it and then chucks it into the ocean.
That would be fucking
rude. Dude, that would be mean. That'd be mean.
If I found that out, I would divorce her ass, because that's fucking rude.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know why,
yeah.
but I find it funny, like, she didn't, but somebody took it from her, and then they chucked it into the ocean. Fucking Livana was feeling petty today.
Hey.
Dude. Let's be real, Lavana would reverse engineer that and somehow make you into some like weird monstrosity when you put it on. Just like, you put it on. You're like a freaking like I don't know, what is like a terrifying monster?
Do not consent. I do not consent to my body being turned into a monster.
Oh god.
You're a squid now.
Squid.
I do not consent.
You're like a
anti-monster.
You're like a half mind flayer. Like you've got like the mind flayer head, but the rest is still rabbit.
How many gambler's dice do I have?
You have none.
Zero.
You're in full debt, by the way.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're not, and I get the feeling by the time those start getting procced, you're not gonna have a chance to look.
I have done things to try and dwindle that away, and then it gets normally used like the next session or the session of. So
that's because that's because I keep having the worst fucking luck.
Yeah, no, it's fair. I mean, that's what they're there for. It's there to like when you really want something to happen, you make it happen with it, right? But all right. But yeah, she'll spend the day looking for her while you guys are out and about doing whatever it is that you need to do on the desert island. But she'll spend that day basically just kind of trying to search around to see if she can try and find a ring for you. So the good thing is, this island, you really only need to be here for 2 days, and then you guys will be able to leave this island. I don't know if you guys wish to do anything on this desert island. It's a small desert island. Like, it's nothing big. I know, like, Kirilla, this is it feels like home for you. Like, this reminds you of osmosis. And I know for a fact, I'll at least let you know, Borf is definitely running off into the desert. Because she is happy that she's in the desert. But I don't know for anybody else if there is anything. This is kind of like your final rest stop before everything goes to hell. So.
Kirilla is going to spend her time just kind of existing in the sun with Miko.
That's fair. That's fair. Making sand angels, maybe.
Yeah,
little sand angels. I know people are like, that's stupid. Why would you make sand angels? Don't you mean snow angels? No! I lived in El Paso in Texas at one point, and nearby, 2 hours away, is a place called White Sand Desert. I think it's 2 hours away, specifically. It's like on the border edge of El Paso and New Mexico. And White Sand's really chill area. You have to wear sunscreen, though, even during winter when you go to that place, because the way the sun hits the sand, it will literally sunburn your body. Even if you're one of those people that tan, typically, you'll still sunburn. I know, because I typically tan, and I got sunburned. And you can go up on like one of the big things, you go up the dunes and you bring like a sled or like a trash can lid and you just slide down the dunes like as if you're going down snow. Or it's something else that I did with like, because I did Boy Scouts for like a year and then I hated every bit of it, so I eventually quit. I never liked it to begin with when I did it. But when I did it, I went with my troop squad there twice. And both times we would do a thing when we got some free time. We'd get up on the top of the dunes and you'd take a few steps back and then run to the edge and then jump. And you would see how far, who could get the farthest down the dune hill. And it didn't hurt when you landed. It felt like landing in snow. It was like really soft. So Snow Angels in the sand is actually completely normal. I've done that shit before. It's actually fun. So, hell yeah, you can do that. You just vibe there. Kind of do whatever. But yeah. You can go hang out. I don't know if Loki would want to do anything. You are a demigorgon, so even though you don't know where, you are like, technically you're a doppelganger, so you weren't born in the desert, it still feels nice to be in the desert, because, well, your body's more built for. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if he wants to do anything specific. This is like your final moments to rest, get in the final equipment, do anything you want to do before things kick up.
I legitimately can't think of any other I possibly need.
That's fair. This is just me basically double checking for the players. Like, this is me just going like, are you sure you have everything you want?
I'm gonna go look for. So I know the fucking final bitch is a celestial being.
Yes.
So Radiancy is probably his gimmick, or necrotic. One of the two, or both.
I'm immune to necrotic.
He's like a half.
Right?
He's like a half, isn't he?
You don't know the exact thing. The Vamaya, who is the global noble, he's a Charbon that turned Atalian, so he is a mixture of Radiancy and necrotic resistance. As for the Navy owner, I'm trying to remember if I told you about any of the possible things. I think I did lightly mention he does have immunity to necrotic and Radiancy. If I remember correctly, I did mention that. So yes.
Yeah, you mentioned he was like a troll thing that's like half and half.
Yeah, he's like a half troll, half celestial.
All right, I have an idea. All right, I have an idea for an item that might possibly be really useful.
Okay.
If I can possibly find such a thing. Is there anything like a Senzu bean?
I don't. Is that the Dragon Ball green bean?
Okay, I have to explain what that is. It's like, I have no idea if such an item exists, but it might be worth looking into.
Yeah.
It's like a thing. It's like a thing that it's like an instant recharge in D&D terms, it would be like having a long rest from eating something.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I have no idea if such a thing exists. But it may be worth looking into.
Technically, I did something like this one time for a one-shot, but that was for a one-shot. I don't think in base D&D, or really in any of our homebrew items, I don't think we have anything like that. I would say, probably your best option for something similar to that is to see if Benjamin can make you, a more modified healing potion. I know, he was able to make a superior potion for Ublex. And that's already a pretty good amount of healing from something like that. However, a full-on long rest ability thing like that would be pretty hard to make.
Well, it's worth asking him to see if he can do it.
Yeah, he'll do it. The DC's going to be pretty high for him on this one, I'm going to be real.
Alright, well, it's worth a shot.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Worst scenario, he blows up the ship. Let's see.
What?
Yeah, no, that's an actual, hazard with him being a potion maker. This has been mentioned, way back, I think, in, episode 13, I want to say? Somewhere around there? It's been mentioned way back. The fact that he hadn't blown up that crow's nest ever was surprising. I had been rolling for that the entire time he was up in that crow's nest the majority of the time. He will not meet the DC, but he doesn't blow anything up, which is a good thing, because he didn't roll in that one at the very least.
Oh, thank God.
So you would see like he does try like over the course of the day he would continue trying to make this potion, see if he could do something. But the best he seems to be able to muster up is a superior potion. Because whenever he seems to try and make anything else, anything better than that, it seems to almost become like an acidic sludge.
Oh dear.
So he just can't seem to find the right chemical balance to really make it push past anything of a superior potion right now.
Alright.
That was a completely fair shot in the dark, though, dude. Like, all for it. It's sadly that thing if I had to sit there and go, the only item that I've ever done that is like that in the past was an artifact item for a one-shot. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I want to... Artifacts are special, right? Those are like things that are like, you typically find them in ruins. These are things that are passed down from generation to generation. So that's why I was saying, I was like, no, this wouldn't just be something you could just make or stumble upon in a magic item shop. Like, there's only one magic item shop in this entire world that will sell artifacts, which y'all have gone to, because I'm pretty sure the Keerless Glaive is an artifact, if I remember correctly, which is the Elven Island. They sold artifacts, but that was the only island
the
that
Vile
sold
Glaive
artifacts.
is an artifact.
Yep. Which I've still got to fix that to hit. That to hit really just... I've tried messing with it, and it just D&D Beyond freaking hates me. So I've got to twist with it again at some point where I can get some free time. But you haven't really used it anyway, so it hasn't really mattered too much in the long run. But yeah. You would not be able to find anything like that. What was the thing that you were going for, Loki? Because you were talking about the Celestial and the Necrotic and Radiant immunity situation.
Yeah. That's... I gotta try to remember. I kind of want to see if I can, because I'm guessing, knowing its fucking power scale, fucker's probably going to be able to bypass resistance, so I want to find something that'll give me immunity to Radiancy or Necrotic, or both, if I have to buy it 2 different times.
That is
like
fair.
Essentially like a legendary ring of resistance, but it's a ring of immunity. Because I don't think they can... I doubt they can completely negate immunity, but it might be treated as resistance, and I'd still like to not have to fucking have my health shredded. Because if I'm going to be tanking a lot, I need to be able to actually live.
That is valid. I'm checking to see if this is an actual thing in our...
No, it's not.
First.
Ring of...
Yeah. So this will...
No, Ring of Immunity. Yeah.
Yeah, the real question is whether or not they have anybody in this desert island that could make something like this.
Yeah, that's...
So, I will be rolling for this one. This one isn't as much of a stretch as the other one. It is definitely still up there, because that's definitely like at least a legendary item.
That's why I said the legendary.
Artifact. Yeah, because immunities aren't something that easily are brought by, right? Like that's a different level of
That doesn't feel like artifact, but definitely legendary.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it doesn't feel like an artifact, but it's definitely up there.
I'm at least hoping it doesn't take attunement, because I know that normal resistance rings don't take attunement anymore. It's just you have to wear it.
Yeah. So I did roll. You would look around for like a bit. You're not seeing anything with immunity of that sort.
Yeah.
You're finding resistance ones, but you're not finding any immunity ones. That is kind of the problem here.
Well, just the most like, no. Like, he's not even expecting to find anything. It's literally the most like, I mean, it'd be nice to actually have health, but I'm probably not going to get that.
It's valid. It's valid. Like you go into a few different shops, and there's like a few Yanti, a few lizard folk, that sort of stuff. There's like a Null at one point, but you're not seeing anything past resistance.
Hold on, let me... Okay, there is a ring that does actually exist that you would probably look into.
Okay.
He would be looking for a ring of spell turning, which is a legendary ring.
Okay.
Which essentially states that if I succeed on a save of any spell of 7 or lower, it just doesn't affect me.
We will see. The dice jail you go. Go away.
Fair enough. Have a day.
Another natural 3. So no, you go looking around and you wouldn't be able to find any rings of that sort. Again, you're finding a lot of rings. There are a lot of magical rings. It's just you're not finding the ones you're really looking for, which is the problem that's coming into play here.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's kind of just an unlucky thing, but it is what it is on that.
I'm looking for any fucking rings that might be helpful. Okay. That's one of those, like, I'm looking.
Let me let my cat out. You suck, cat. I hate you. I love you, bud. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Don't look at me like that. Leave.
Get the fuck out.
I'm also gonna close my window while I'm at it. Bing bong. Alright, and headphones back on. Hi. Okay.
Hello.
Okay. So, let me see if there are any ones that might be of use that would be here in the process.
I would probably...
Let me see. Because I don't know what Loki would consider useful, which is the other thing that kind of comes into play here.
He'd find a lot of shit useful. It's just the most, like, he's having to plan for specifically, like, a bullshit celestial troll fight.
Yeah.
And that's how he views it. Like, this is some crap. Fuck this. It's the most, like, it's rich coming from me, but you're bullshit. Like...
Oh, man. No, I understand. There's Fireball ring. You cast Fireball.
What?
Fireball ring. You get 2 charges of Fireball from it, apparently. It requires attunement. I'm guessing it's like the base level, so it's probably like 3rd level.
Oh, God.
Let's see. There's contingency band, HP, health hits 0, and you're not outright killed, you go to 1 and stand instead. You do see that there is a ring that does look weirdly sturdy. There is that.
There's a ring that looks what do I get when I look at it? Do I just feel sturdy?
Oh, dude, you just feel so sturdy. Like, you look at it, you're like, damn, that, I don't know why. Just to look at it, I feel sturdy. Like,
you know what?
That feeling.
Whatever, sure. I'll get the ring of sturdy.
Wait,
sturdy.
That uses an attunement. I just realized.
Can I buy an attunement bonus?
Sure, man. They have one that's an attunement bonus. Sure, you buy a +1 attunement bonus. You can now.
I have a +2.
Okay, you buy a +3. Sure, you can buy a +3.
How much money am I suddenly losing?
1k rupees for the attunement 3, because that is a +3. But you could probably sell your +2 back to him for like 600 rupees. So you're only actually paying 400 for it. Because you're kind of like trading it in. And then the Ring of Sturdy. I'm pretty sure that is what? That's a purple? Double checking.
That's an artifact.
Oh, that is an artifact. Right. You know
it's
what?
Just a really stupid artifact. It's just a really stupid artifact.
I already canonized it. I forgot that
Why
was an artifact.
Why is the text so fucking tiny?
Because you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to know what it does.
Yeah, it's for the DMs, which is the thing. So the player is
so
not supposed
tiny.
To... Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like it's supposed to deter the player from reading because the player's not supposed to read the tiny text because it says for DMs.
Yeah.
So the player just knows they
curious.
feel real sturdy. But yeah. We'll say with what it can do, we'll say...
half the time, people who have it don't even know what it does.
Yeah.
Because it does... Yeah. It's not an... Like, you're, like, identified. It's like, you feel sturdy. It's like, what the fuck do you do?
Yeah. No, the Yanti looks at, like, you're looking at the Yanti. Yanti's looking at you. He's like, oh, it made me feel real sturdy when I got it from the trader. So, 1,300?
Fuck you. Like, I'm gonna be real. Look, he's like, there is a chance this does nothing.
Yeah, but it makes you feel real
But-
sturdy.
How's 1,000 sound?
1,200.
Yeah, fuck it, sure.
All right, deal.
They gotta make a profit somehow.
Yeah.
He's just like, I'll be real. He only went to 1,000 because he was like, is this useful? I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
Like, it's
I
just
know,
almost like,
It is
this is a
completely
waste
fair.
of money. Like,
Who knows? Oh,
all right,
man.
I have. Okay, I have more health now. More health.
There you go, man. Oh, man. It's so stupid.
I feel so sturdy.
You feel so insanely sturdy, dude. It's great. Kirla, or not Kirla, you would see that some of the NPCs are actually going out of their way to actually get themselves some items, so they will actually be ready to go for this as well.
Oh, good.
So like for example, Asta bought a freaking little ring of, you know, resistance for acid. Because trolls, you never know. But yeah. That is just a good example for that. You guys, unless there is anything else, you guys will eventually just kind of be able to spend these 2 days just kind of chilling out, kind of prepping yourselves for the final to come. The fleets, yeah.
I don't have any equipment left, but I will be spending at least one day like whining and dining with my soon to be betrothed and
Okay.
not actually being productive.
That's fair. We will get to that in a second then.
Okay.
The fleets are basically also taking their time. By the time the second day will come, you guys will eventually have the rest of your fleets meet up with you, so you will actually get to meet that Demigorgon of yours. I'll let you know ahead of that. But for now, you can see that the fleets are kind of just taking their time. They're kind of relaxing. They're trying to gear themselves ready to go. So right now, it's just Candle Weather with her bunch of Renee and Faye, like pixies and like changelings and like that sort of thing on her ship. And then you have Sam with the 2 Grung, the Air Genasi, and the other human, just kind of relaxing with him, with like a few like Navy turned pirates. So it's you've got some fleets kind of hanging out with you, and by the second day they'll actually start to show up. I'll actually grab the Demigorgon's picture unless he disappeared, because I don't know. I hope I saved it. I hope I put it in the right spot. I might have not. I might have been an idiot. We're about to find out. I'm gonna scroll up. Did I set it aside? I did not. You know what? He was actually a pretty plain looking guy, so it's fine. I'm just gonna describe to you what he looked like. It doesn't matter because you probably only see him one time for the rest of this campaign. He was a Demigorgon. When you show up, he basically was a Demigorgon that has this like neon green glowing snakes that come out of his head for hair. But he does not seem to have the Demigorgon, like the massive Demigorgon tail. He had the like human legs. So whether or not that is by him using his polymorph to simply just give himself legs over the tail, or if that's actually just how his body is built, is questionable. Because as you guys know, the other Demigorgon, your captain, however, just has a massive tail. And that's just not legs in his natural form. He just doesn't use that form much, because he's normally the frickin' Kitsune, so it makes a big difference.
Yes.
But yeah, no, he would have shown up. He would have a bunch of undead on his ship, because he is from the island of the undead. So he has a mixture of a lot of skeletons, a few zombies. His quartermaster is a werewolf, and there are like a few vampires on there. But he made sure that he specifically made sure to grab Dampiers, because vampires would be kind of useless during the day. So, yeah. That is the groups that you have with you now. The rest of the fleets would have started showing up. But jumping over to the wine and dine going on, I will let you know Asta did not manage to find that ring. I did actually roll. She did not manage to find it. So, you would do that wine and dine in your current form.
Right. It's fine. I bet
Yeah.
Oscar will like it more, probably.
Yeah, Asta's vibing with it
Nice.
more. That's Asta's flavor, anyways, to begin with. Borf doesn't care. She just sees prey eventually at the end of the day.
That's oh my.
So
Yeah.
I mean, I'll say this at least.
Yeah.
At least that means you'll get that AC boost, Usagi. Because if I remember right, the ruling was that so long as you were in the male form, you didn't get the AC boost.
Yep.
From your charisma.
Yep.
Oh right.
That was the thing.
Actually,
Yeah.
I need to. Where's that listed again?
That would be from like the feet, right? If I remember correctly, that's how we're running that. Yeah.
Stripper strut.
Yeah, you would add on stripper strut onto your feet. It does mean that your walk is a bit different. Your walk is a little different, but it's fine. Don't worry about it.
1 second.
Is
that listed?
Yeah. It should be like pretty far down in the homebrew feeds.
Oh, it is. It's there. Okay.
And
I don't know if you ever removed it, but you should have.
It's still there.
Okay, well, you should have removed it, so you've had a higher AC than what you should have had then.
Yeah.
It's not. The stripper strut doesn't list. It's just a text block. It doesn't.
Text block?
It's at the very bottom of the list, but I just see a text block. It doesn't seem to.
Is it added already?
I'm gonna check your sheet.
Yeah, please check your sheet. I'm kind of confused on what the problem is here with this. I've never had a problem with the feet stuff, so.
Because if not, then oops.
Yeah. Because
Usagi Deborah, they're hi there, bud.
Yeah, because you have had a pretty high AC now that I'm thinking about it, so I'm kind of wondering if you forgot to remove it the entire time.
Yep, it's been there.
That is extremely likely. Oh god, I'm so sorry.
You're good, man. It happens. It happens. It's your first time working in any of our campaigns before. It happens. We just keep in future mind next time we probably shouldn't let that happen.
I will. Thank you.
Yeah,
I will.
all good.
Thank you. Apologies.
No, it's good, dude. We all do little things. We'll just double check and make sure we do stuff next time. It's all good. Okay. There's definitely attack. That definitely means, though, however, that there is a lot of attacks that should have hit you because you have a +8 from your charisma. So.
Yep.
You should have actually only had not even an 18. You should have had a 16 in your AC.
You should have a 15.
Yeah, 15. Yeah, you're right.
I probably would have been dead.
Probably.
You would have because my spear of death would have hit you.
All right. Yeah. No, you would have died in the Gistendor fight.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, we would have had a very different outcome.
Oh, the campaign would have ended.
Ooh. We actually could have ended up with a possible TPK.
If not for me forgetting how to remove these things.
If not for you cheating, we would be done with this campaign.
Unintentional cheating. Again, it happens. It is what it is. I'm not going to be mad about it. It happens. It's whatever, right? Legit can't be mad about that. If anything, it's kind of funny. If I knew you were doing it on purpose, then I'd have words with you. However, I know that's not the case.
No.
So
no, it's fucked.
Yeah.
It was at the very bottom of the list, and I completely forgot.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine, man. Don't worry.
Dude, that also means that Loki, when he's in his male form, doesn't even need to roll to hit him. He just hits him because his plus is higher than his AC.
Oh, man. By the way, I'm going to ask you, Loki, at any point in time, like through these 2 days, did you ever look at a mirror?
Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Why?
Kirilla, for certain things, doesn't even need to roll to hit.
Yeah, no reason. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that wine and dine. So... Yeah, I
can't say look.
Yeah, man. Yeah?
Yeah, probably not, honestly, because Loki doesn't really care how he looks.
Cool. Alright, cool. So you don't know what's different then. Awesome. Yeah, so Usagi, you with that little wine and dine, you're vibing, dude, right? You get to go out with Asta and Borf, and you get to get some desert cuisine in the process, essentially. It's a lot of fish food, actually. There's a lot of fish food here. Probably because it's kind of hard to grow vegetation in a place like this. It's not really easy to grow, to have like cattle and stuff. Though, if the Navy owner is defeated, that one Eldritch, wanting to be Eldritch goddess eventually, that's wanting to become the whole god, the new god of peace, the half Minotaur, half nymph, that lady. she did mention making desert cows.
Yes, she did.
So, that is
Okay.
a thing. You might get desert cows eventually. That does not matter in any way in this campaign so far, but it's out there. Desert cows. Yeah, no, you can like.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
All I'm thinking of is like the Oreo cows, but desert.
Yeah, no, really. They're just like a pastel yellow or a pastel pink or something like that. It's like whatever would allow them to blend in with the desert, quote unquote. Like,
The black and white cows that are just called Oreo cows are just so funny to me.
the Oreo cows and the desert cows. Oh man. Dude, but yeah, no, you can have that little dining thing. I don't know if you actually want to do anything specific with that, or if that's just something that you just kind of want to have happen on the side there. But yeah, you can dine with them. It's really not a problem.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I'll actually also check on Lavana to see how she's doing with that potion.
Oh god, please.
Okay. And Militia, do you have any info on this odd-ass request?
It's not that odd.
As far as I know, I've never heard anyone ever ask for something like this. So to me, it's odd.
It's kind of odd.
Okay.
It is quite
been on the-
peculiar.
I've been on the internet too long, clearly.
Yeah, I think so, man. I think so.
I think we've all concluded. It's apparent.
Yeah.
It's kind of a
Okay.
strange request to ask
Yeah.
of anybody.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
I know I as a person
been on
don't
the
pick up on
internet
most
too
stuff to
long.
begin with, so I wasn't gonna be like, that's weird to you, because I'm like, I don't think I'm the one to talk to be judging people.
No,
on that,
it's
'cause I don't
fine.
pick up
No,
on
it's
anything,
fine.
but yeah. Oh man.
Anyway,
I still don't understand the whole fucking joke about fucking Ublex being cherry mode.
Oh, because boobs are cherries.
I don't.
What?
What?
No, that's not.
I don't understand. I don't.
You know what?
What?
We'll it's whatever.
I don't know what that
Yeah,
means.
Yeah, okay, sure. Sure.
Just move on.
Yeah,
Just
move
fucking
on.
move
All
on.
right.
The fact that
Just
none of you
shut
know
up.
this.
I don't know. Why are they made of food? I don't understand that. That makes no sense.
I
Flesh and
expect
bone.
Nits not to know this. I'm disappointed in Reed and Issa.
I'm sorry. I don't know everything.
So confused. I thought it was because boobs. Yeah, they're called cherries.
I don't know.
I've never heard them called that.
Never heard that.
I definitely have.
Anyway, we're moving on now.
Yeah,
Yes.
we move
Now
on.
move
We
on, damn it.
Okay, so a volcano erupts out of the ground.
What?
Well, not this shit again. Not this shit
Not
again.
this
Here we
shit.
go.
There we go.
Round fucking 3.
Yeah.
Warper bitch, he's back.
He's better. No, but you guys can like, I guess that thing, like, you're just kind of relaxing, so you guys would eventually better load back up on the ship and start making your way, hopefully to the Hellchained, leaving hopefully the Inger Haze behind you. So this last little bit of travel is, I'm gonna be honest, like, it's kind of a lot for the crew at least, is a lot of them more just kind of prepping themselves, like kind of trying to center themselves, because they know it's gonna get chaotic. You guys have gotten letters from allies in the past saying, hey, we're gonna be there. So you know there's going to be quite a few people there. Besides just your fleets, they're actively on their way to there, and they're all sailing side by side with you guys. You guys are in the middle of the ones on the left and the right. You're in the direct middle. You have quite a few people that are coming over to also help in this fight. Besides your fleets, if I remember correctly, you have Mint, who is the captain of the Mint pirate captain, Kagan, who is a friend of Loki. You have, in total, oh my god, what's his name? Genesis, you have the Nubai warlord, who is on his way. You have, which I want to mention, by the way, technically he was on the island with the fight that you just had last session. But y'all didn't regroup with him, so he kind of just was there, and then arrived after the boss fight and just kind of stood there like, well, I guess they didn't need me. And then he like just kind of sailed ahead, just like ahead of time. So it was that weird thing of like, he was supposed to join the fight, and then y'all didn't regroup with him, so he was just kind of there, and then walked away. There is Neppa, so you have Neppa, who is one of the rookies that started becoming a pirate around the time that y'all did. That's the satyr that is a friend of Levana, so her crew's jumping into this. You don't know where Kush Thor stands in allegiance, because Kush Thor, like, he at least gave you guys some items to help with that. He seemed to have been kind of just doing whatever would make him money. So he doesn't seem to really be picking a side. Whether or not he will be showing up or not is a whole nother question as a whole. You know that the emperors, the other 3 emperors will be showing up. Whether or not they will be there, or whether they will be friendly or not is questionable. It's been rumored, at least. So there's Yinzai Gao, who has been known to be a panda folk. There is Findel Soulheart, who is known to be a succubus. And there's also the newest of the bunch of the emperors, which is Scraphead. He's the one that protected Rosalna. So he and the entire floating island of Rosalna will be there.
Oh dear.
The island moves.
Yeah, no, weirdly enough, they can kind of like, because it's a floating island, they can kind of just, as long as they add in some like wind turbines, they can kind of just propel themselves in the direction they want the island to travel. They typically just let it do its course, but they can actually just make it go the way it wants it to go. So they'll probably be moving, if you can guess, they'll probably have it go wherever he's going. So most likely, if he's there, the island's probably gonna be there. Captain Rhydon of the Love Pirates will be there. And besides that, I'm trying to think if there's anybody else. I don't think there are any other allies that you guys have that would have come over. Because the allies from Usagi's past, aka the Crux Dynasty, those are either his clan, which are dead, and the Crux Dynasty themselves, you guys never asked direct help from because they're kind of recovering from the war with the Navy. Osmosis, you guys never really got back there directly, but, you know, you did have a certain pirate friend named Hyde check on the island. And he did a bunch of snooping for Kirilla, which allowed her to figure out where her enemies, where the certain people she wanted to kill was at. So, he did help. Whether or not he will be here is completely unknown. He has not said anything about showing up here, so whether or not he will be showing here is questionable. He's been around for a long time, so. And as for Ublex, you know the Revolutionary Army will be here. Meaning the son of the Navy will definitely be here. Since you guys have been lightly coordinating with the Revolutionary Army, he will definitely be showing up knowing that y'all are trying to kill his dad. Because he's in the same boat.
Big gulp.
So yeah.
So sorry for trying to kill your father.
Trying
Sorry.
to kill your dad. But you know good and why. With all your memories back, you know damn good well why he would want to kill his dad. Because his dad straight up clipped his wings. And it's kind of... Yeah.
Yeah, pretty gruesome shit.
He clipped his wings. He straight up rejected his own son and was going to, at one point, when his son tried to finally stand against him before the Revolutionary Army was founded by you and him. He basically just tried to imprison his own son for simply just having a differing opinion. So, the relationship's a little rocky. And yeah, so you know you'll have some allies in there too. So it's kind of just those final moments in here, like you know you have in total 8 days before you arrive into the Blood Sea and enter there. Halfway, the first 4 days will be getting out of Ingerhaze, and then traveling down the waterfall that will lead into the Blood Sea. And then the last 4 days leading up to the island. As you guys would continue sailing through, Usagi, did you want to keep checking for your ring any?
Yes.
Go ahead and do that. You can check for your ring one more time if you wish.
Although I am probably going to go into the final battle
Without or with?
without it because I need that AC.
That's fair. All right.
But yeah, I'm going to be looking for that. Can I roll investigation?
Yeah, roll for it.
Really? That's funny.
21.
That is not enough.
Oh!
I know the role of how well it was hidden. That does not meet the DC of how well said person rolled.
Whoever did this, I'm going to punch him in the face.
Just where this campaign ends with you never finding that ring. Oh my god.
Well, you at least
Probably
tell me
find
who the
it
fuck did
post
it.
campaign.
I'll at least let you know post campaign, like worst scenario if it does happen. No matter what, you'll get an answer eventually, whether or not that is ever found.
Okay.
So no matter what. But yeah, no, you spend another day searching, you can't seem to find this ring. You would also
I think the better question is, where is he searching?
not searching well
On the
enough
ship?
apparently. No matter where he's
On the
searching.
ship?
Because it is a pretty big ship.
It is a pretty big ship. That is also true.
Well,
He's just not searching in
Time
the
to
right
fall.
areas. He would check like the kitchen. He just doesn't find anything in the kitchen. He's like maybe in the meat. He like rummages his hand through the meat. He doesn't do that.
don't you fucking despoil the
Don't
meat.
violate the mead like that.
Oh my god.
Dude, I say something and Reed gets the flack. It's crazy work. Oh man. But yeah, no,
No,
you're not...
that's it. You don't you do
Yeah,
that to the meat.
I don't know, man. You know, I said use that. Alright, but either way. You seem to be checking a lot of areas. You're kind of narrowing it down a bit, but you just can't seem to find this thing for the life of yourself. But also, it's a tiny ring. Like, those things are really... You could end up checking the right room and still miss it. Because it's a ring. And with, like, waves and stuff, it could, like, be in the right spot one day, and then, like, the next day when you finally check the right area, it might have already been moved over just because the wave's rolling the ring. Like, that's kind of that big problem, like, losing something like a small accessory on a ship like this. That's just how it is. Including, since you guys have lost the god of the ocean, which is actually something that should be mentioned. The waves over time just have been increasingly more rocky and more violent. So it's starting to honestly suck to sail at this point.
I can imagine.
Because it's like almost every day feels like you're sailing through a storm at this point. So it's not grand. But eventually you guys would start like 2 days going in, the fog's beginning to fade a bit, and a bit more, and a bit more. Another day would go by, the fog would fade a bit more. Ublex, you. Hi.
Yeah,
How you doing?
I'm feeling pretty okay.
That's cool. That's cool.
Pretty okay.
What time does Ublex typically wake up and go to bed?
5 a.m. and go to bed at like 8 p.m.
Okay.
Typical normal Uble's day.
Okay. Gotcha. So, around exactly 8 p.m. You start heading to bed, right? You start making your way to your bedroom.
Right.
Think
I called to bed, yeah.
As you're making your way into the we're gonna ignore that. As you're making your way into the bedroom, you can see that normally Shin is normally there. He is, however, not there. However, there is a box.
Box?
There is a box. Yes.
I'm so confused.
Do you open it? Eldritch Blast.
Oh! Is there anything that says my name on it?
To be descriptive, it is a wooden box that seems to be carved, like very intricately. So there seems to be a skull, like built into the lock area of it, and then a skull symbol carved into the wood on the top bit of the opening of the box. So it does have a little lock that seems to keep it closed. but it does not seem to have a name.
I'm gonna just be a little safe and use this thing called Detect Magic on the box.
Yeah, no, you use Detect Magic. You don't seem to pick up any type of magic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it seems like there's nothing going on there.
Alright guys, I opened the box.
Okay, so it's locked.
Unboxing time! Oh, the fuck.
You want to find
The
key?
fuck?
I guess so.
Yeah, there's a little skull-shaped lock around it. So go ahead and you start looking around for a key. Where would you think to look in your room for a key? We're gonna do this one a bit different from an investigation check.
Checking my nightstand.
Your nightstand? Okay. You check your nightstand. You begin opening it. And you see a note.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
It says, wrong. Try again.
Bitch.
Why would they do this to me?
But you recognize the handwriting.
Whose is it?
It's a certain elf.
I fucking wonder.
I wonder who would write a note to you in your nightstand.
Oh my
It is the
god.
most fancy ass, like, cursive.
Fancy ass writing.
Yeah, yeah.
My bed, I'm gonna check my bed next.
Okay, yeah, so you're checking what area again next? I'm checking that I heard that right?
My bed.
Okay, where are you checking on your bed?
My pillows.
You check your pillows. You see another sticky note saying, better luck next time, try again.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh, that's bullshit.
I'm so shit PMO ICO. Anyways.
You got this, you got this.
Okay, man.
You've described your room before.
Mhm.
Maybe re-go through that. Try and visualize what is in your room.
Under my room. I mean,
Under your room.
under my bed.
Okay,
under
so
my
you
bed.
go under your room. So under your room is a different room. So you go
What?
into Benjamin's room.
Oh, what's up, Benji?
What's up? He looked at you. More samples? What are we looking here?
I'm looking for a note.
No,
That
I
was
haven't gotten
sent-
any notes in here.
Okay, thanks, Benji.
Of course. So you head back upstairs and then you check under the bed. So you see under the bed. Are you just looking at the floor? Or are you actually like looking at like?
Under the bed and the floor.
Okay, in the floor. So in the floor, there is no key in the floor. But as you begin like scooting out from underneath the bed, you would see as your face kind of comes face to face with the bed frame. On like the bottom edge of the bed frame is a key,
What?
kind of like strapped to it. So there's your key. It has a little skull emblem on it.
No way.
So you're gonna open it now that you have your key.
Yes.
Alright, so you open it, and there is a ring.
Oh man. Oh,
Can
gee
you
willikers.
guess what the sticky note says?
So cute.
Will. Alright, this is like, I'm imagining like, Wheel of Fortune right now. I was like, I have the answer! I have the answer! Will you marry me?
Oh yeah, yeah, no, 100%. That would be correct.
That is so cute.
That's really cute, actually.
And then you look up and you see Shin is on the ceiling.
What the?
What the fuck?
Okay,
Oh, there you
horror
go.
movie.
I am screaming.
Yeah, no, he has for some reason, he's just standing on the ceiling upside down. You just go,
Oh my
he finally
god.
looked up.
This is praying that I didn't say look up.
No, he was just behind you the whole time. He's just so fast, it didn't matter how quickly you turned, he was faster.
Can you
Oh my
imagine?
god.
So is that a yes?
Yeah.
All
Give
right.
me, but it's really cute. But like, fuck.
Oh man.
Yeah. I will. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, you'd see him.
That's so cute.
You'd see him tap
so
his
awesome.
foot on the ceiling, and you'd see the wood push outwards, like as if there's some type of machinery that he probably had Kasheshe install ahead of time, to then shove
What?
him further down, but he's standing still upside down on the ceiling as he tried to lean in for a kiss upside down.
Well, it's Spider-Man kiss.
Aww.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah. So there
Bring
you
him
go.
for big ol' one.
Heck yeah.
Can already guess how the rest of the night's gonna go.
Oh yeah. I don't think we gotta roleplay that. I think that's pretty obvious how that's going.
Don't need to do any of that.
Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that for reasons.
I'm just gonna roll something real quick.
Yeah, go for it. Let me know what you get.
23.
Okay, 23. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that goes great. Great night.
Amazing, splendid, might be
Yeah.
pregnant. I don't know how that would happen, but it happened. He got the fertility potion before Usagi.
Wild. How is that going? Okay, I have my answer on that. Usagi, you get a little note in your robe.
What the fuck? What is it?
So, yeah, as you're reaching for this note, you see that Tom shoved the note in your robe, and then he's running away.
What the fuck is it? Did he take my money?
No. However, he does
He's not
charge
a
a
villain.
fee.
He's not
For
a
what?
villain.
He charges a fee for delivery. He delivered it for Lavana. She didn't want to leave her room.
Okay.
So, it just kind of goes, hey, Usagi. So, about that potion.
Oh dear.
As far as she knows, that's not a thing.
Oh. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. There's a ... And then it ends. She did look into it, though, at the very least.
Well, I'm just gonna go throw that in the garbage.
That's fair.
Well, I tried.
Man. You tried. That's all you can do for it.
I guess that nut kicking kid is gonna be my legacy.
Dude, that will be your legacy. Who would have
Quite
guessed?
possibly.
Crazy
Christ.
legacy, man. Crazy legacy.
At least he's something.
Yeah, you know what? It is at least something. I mean, technically, it would. I mean, counting on how things go, you might have some extra legacy actually built in. The whole crew, honestly, counting on how things go down historically speaking here.
I guess.
Yeah. I mean, the government is kind of a big deal. This is like a literal global government, essentially. It's a global navy system that is actively basically ruling over active monarchs. They have a power over the monarchs of countries, which is kind of crazy. It's like its own little government, essentially. So, if y'all actually take it down, that would definitely leave a print on the world. That would definitely leave your names in books. I'm gonna be real.
Yay, I won't be forgotten.
Yeah. You'll just be a crazy hermit that sits on Mount Rushmore. Don't know why I chose Rushmore, but yeah, no. As the fog would begin to fade and the days begin to pass by, you would see the final day of leaving Ingerhaze. You would see a single small ship. One singular ship. It seems to be, I'd say probably like a schooner. This is the fast boats, not very big. Probably couldn't take many hits.
Great.
Okay.
But it does have a Navy flag on it. And it seems to be sailing towards you. And
Let's see if they want to try shit.
as it begins sailing towards the group of you, the closer it's getting, the hotter it feels in the air.
What the fuck?
And you would hear in the back of your head, Loki, because I think you were the one that made this deal.
Huh.
In the back of your head from Yanessa, you hear her go, "Oh, he's here. I will grab the fish." And that is where we will be ending session.
Oh, that's ominous.
Thank you guys for watching this episode. As in the next episode, you guys get to fight Kaijiro, Mollus's arch nemesis.
Oh, fuck.
Trust
Mollus
me,
is what?
he only needs himself. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching this episode. You can find more of the Rum and Harbor campaign up on the Lost Harbor Tavern, up on YouTube, and on Spotify, where you can find some other campaigns, such as, I don't know. Let's think about this real quick. The Brothel campaign, the Hidden Garden campaign, YouTube shorts and one-shots. And on top of that, if you go to the Lost Shipyard, our second channel, and also on all their stuff is also on Spotify, you can find some other things like the Witch Rock campaign, Sanity campaign, Duped campaign, Amnesia campaign, and some more soon to come in a second here as well as the Monster campaign. Thank you guys for watching this episode, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!